What's going on, y'all? It's the kid J Nolan here, and I want to talk to y'all about something that I'm not proud to actually be speaking about on this channel today, man. There is a rapper by the name of Tekquan Alexander who has been charged with felony child abuse for brutally beating his 4-year-old daughter, man. And the reason why I'm even talking about this is because I feel like these are the things that get smoothed over, they get swept under the rug. And then we let niggas into the hip hop game and let people into being, so-called celebrities or public figures or people of note. And we don't really know where these motherfuckers come from, man. And pardon me for being a little bit brash in my vocabulary today. Let me actually get into the story. So Tekquan Alexander, who's an aspiring rapper, and he's also the nephew of Los Angeles Rams cornerback Troy Hill, is reportedly facing multiple charges of felony child abuse and aggravated mayhem, as well as weapons charges following his arrest for allegedly beating his 4-year-old daughter, Alani Watts. According to ABC 7, Alexander was arrested in November of 2021 after authorities were called to his home in Thousand Oaks, California. Once they arrived on the scene, officers and paramedics discovered the toddler with severe injuries caused by physical child abuse. All right. Emergency room records obtained show that this child suffered severe brain injuries, rendering her unable to open her eyes for months. As the doctor explained, Watts had extensive bleeding from the subdural hematoma located on the right side of her brain. Because of the buildup of pressure from the bleeding and brain swelling, the child's right part of her skull was removed to evacuate the bleeding. The child's mother, named Kiana, spoke about the horrific event and what Alexander told her had happened. She says, "A detective called me and informed me my daughter was bleeding from the brain and had had emergency surgery. He told me Alani passed out standing in timeout. The ambulance is here." So we're going to cut this right here. This nigga called her and said this girl passed out during timeout. Like she was just standing in the corner looking at the wall and just passed out for no apparent reason. Not an ambulance there. You know what I'm saying? This the type of, ladies out there, be careful who you having children with. Be careful who you dealing with in all terms. You know what I'm saying? As a man, I'm actually a part of the niggas ain't shit club. I'm one of the ones, and I'm a straight man, you know what I'm saying? And I love my women. You know what I'm saying? And I want the best for y'all. You know what I mean? I'm not a y'all don't need a man proponent, but I do say, look, man, watch out for these niggas, man. If these dudes give you red flags about their character, you know what I'm saying, they getting too aggressive, they grabbing you up, putting you in a full Nelson, half Nelson, standing in line at the club, you ain't put the paprika in the fried chicken the way your mama used to do it, he want to hem you up. Yo, pay attention to the signs. I'm not even trying to be funny. Like, this shit is ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? And take note of how these niggas deal with y'all children. You know what I mean? Y'all got to see the way they interacting with these kids, man. This shit is very serious, man. Like, this child is suffering severe brain trauma. She can't open her eyes. It's been months. But let me continue the story. She wets the bed, and when she does that, he punished her by making her do rigorous exercises with an element of physical abuse. She's required to go to physical therapy every day. As for this guy, Tekquan Alexander, he faces 4 additional weapons charges in addition to these abuse charges. He's expected in court on July 17th for a preliminary hearing. Now, before I go forward, I do want to say prayers up for Alani Watts. I do hope that she has a full recovery and that she's not permanently damaged for life based on the actions of this fuck nigga. But yeah, moving forward, man. The reason why I'm talking about this is because who knows, like who knows what could have happened with this man's rap career. He could have blew up and popped off tomorrow, or, you know what I'm saying, had this event never happened, nobody would have never known that he was doing that to this child, and he might have got popping. What if his uncle Troy Hill from the Rams decided, hey little bruh, You know what I'm saying? Hey, look, cuz, I'm gonna put a little bag on you. You know what I'm saying? To support your rap career. We gonna go up. I got relationships in the industry. We gonna do this. Blah 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 blah. Next thing you know, he the next little. You know, I don't want to say little baby or nothing like that, but he's the next dude. You know what I mean? And the next thing you know, it's niggas like him that have abusive tendencies, and now we done let them into our households with this music and shit like that. We overlooking what these niggas do in the dark because they music be jamming. You know what I'm saying? That shit ain't really flying with me these days, man. I'm really getting tired of it. And these are the things that we should be canceling motherfuckers about, man. The contents of your character. Everybody wanna get offended by what a nigga say, how somebody dress, or you know what I'm saying, what they say in a podcast. And I know there's certain things that are offensive and flagrant, but what you actually do is more important than what you say. You know what I'm saying? And the people that be doing the fuck shit rather than saying it are the ones that get away with it the most, because they can try to hide behind a persona or the perception and all of this type of stuff, man. And these are the motherfuckers we gotta be canceling. These are the motherfuckers we gotta be nipping out the bud, man. You know what I'm saying? Cause who gonna protect these children, man? How do you go that far on your own child, man? Somebody who's so sacred that came from you. You know what I'm saying? I really don't understand that. I never will. I don't even wish to understand it. You know what I mean? So again, the whole purpose of me talking about this is because we be letting some really questionable characters into the game, into our psyche, into just following a motherfucker on Instagram. We don't even be knowing the type of shit they be into, man. So we gotta be more careful. And ladies, again, please be careful about the dudes that you are out here dealing with, procreating with, and trusting around your children. This shit is ridiculous. This shit gotta stop, man. I'm so sorry this happened. But yeah, man, let me know y'all comments down below. I really don't want to make this longer than it need to be. This your first video here, you know, make sure that you subscribe to the channel. I generally don't talk about topics as serious as this. I like to try to keep it light. I normally talk about music business, advancements in the industry, music news, things that are, you know, productive, things that can actually help people get ahead in life as it pertains to music. I do lyrical breakdowns where I kind of like break down people's lyrics and their songs and stuff like that. But you know, I just couldn't pass this up, man. When I seen it, I was just so disgusted. I had to speak up about it. You know what I mean? But I'll catch y'all on the next video, man. Y'all be blessed and be safe out there. All right? Peace.